Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign we're reading for next. Okay, I think I'll do a reading for Gemini people and placements. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into your energy, Geminis. Yeah, we're going to go with the classic, I think. Gemini people and placements. The highest themes of love and light. Getting out of your head, getting out of self-imposed restrictions regarding the past. Gemini energies. You could have been in denial in the past about a feminine, maybe. Geminis. There could have been some kind of sadness, some kind of lack of healing. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe somebody felt unstable in a connection. Could have been somebody who has Earth sign placements. There could be something about a third-party situation potentially, or an Earth sign. Yeah, some kind of deceit here, some kind of choice to walk away from something that I don't know, that wasn't panning out maybe. But let's get you an oracle. Actually, let's get you advice. What's your advice for Geminis regarding the situation from their highest time and team? Okay, so moving out of stagnancy and moving towards maybe mastery, discovery, forward momentum, movement, coming out of sadness. Focus on your strengths, so focusing on your confidence. King of Wands energy here. Three of Wands looking towards the future, future happiness. Ten of Cups energy. So focusing on that could be a part of your advice. There's something about how you invest your energy and maybe walking away from things that are just not worth the investment maybe. Geminis. We have Harvest Moon in the past, okay? We have root vegetables. In the most hidden places where most fear to go is where the most nourishment is waiting for you to behold. So let's see. The root vegetables. It says digging for nourishment or gold, considering other resources, or going where others might avoid. Your higher self chose this card because you need guidance on how to dig deeper for your resources and nourishment you need for your situation. Some of the world's most precious desired resources like diamonds, gold, and truffles and agar wood, a very rare, expensive fragrance made from a particularly molded wood, are found in dirty, muddy places. And some of the most nourishing foods are found growing below the ground. Root vegetables like carrots, beets, garlic are powerful superfoods that are known for healing and restorative properties. Consider whether or not you have a complete understanding of your desires. You may need to consider enrolling in a class to learn more information, or perhaps you have also pulled campfire. You might seek out a mentor who can offer additional guidance. In a relationship, you could ask more questions rather than assuming you know someone's intention. Do your research and review the fine print carefully before signing any contracts or taking advantage of an opportunity. You might be surprised to find there are better options available. If you're feeling stuck, it might be time to think outside the box and look beyond what is immediately in front of you. It may seem like a dirty or unsavory person or place could be just the thing you need. So this could be regarding like self-worth or not judging a book by its cover. This could be something about finance as well. We did say investigation with the Eight of Wands on top of that, so there is something here about forward momentum in investigation. But let's get you a spirit animal. Gemini's most important advice from their highest time team. Okay, horse spirit. Be here now, spider spirit. Okay. Overcome any obstacle, rhino spirit on the top. It says, are you feeling stuck? Has your spirit been broken by challenges you have faced? Your current choices may not seem the best, but you're not seeing the clearing ahead, which you can break free and run. Whatever your choices right now, they can lead to exhilarating freedom. So trust the guidance of Spirit. Horse Spirit is here to tell you adventure calls, and you'll soon realize your power is greater than you think. Perhaps you're feeling feelings of being fenced in, or the result of being too much on your high horse and willing to come down to earth and join the herd that wants to support you. Being in control and in charge can be overrated. It's time to loosen up, drop the reins, let go, and prance with others just for the fun of it. Interesting. Anything else for it, Geminis? And there she goes. Canary Spirit. So somebody else got this. I think the collective reading got this, but yours is in reverse here, so let's check that out. Are you suppressing your true voice, perhaps trying to sing the song you think people want to hear instead of your own? You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think helps you fit in and get what you want. Are you hiding the real you, telling a safe story about yourself to others because you're afraid they'll think you're too different if they knew the truth? Canary Spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more authentic and honest way. Yes, not everyone agrees with you. In fact, not everyone wants to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You must not give this a single care, for there's plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open your own cage door and fly free, because you're actually in that frequency of authenticity, so you attract the same. The outer reality mirrors the inner one. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing aloud. The world needs your true song. This could be about your emotions or family as well, or something about that, or maybe expressing yourself regarding your emotions. But let's get you messages. Oh, I'm egotistical is the first one that popped out. Gemini. So somebody here could be very insecure, right? Because that's where ego tends to come from. It's like fronting. Anything else for Geminis? Somebody might need to express something in a respectful way. Geminis. I heard Diablo. Somebody here could be a little bit of a devil sometimes, maybe. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody with those placements. Gemini people and placements. I heard Southern Belle. Somebody here could be a Southern Belle, Gemini, or of a kind person. Could be dealing with a Cancer, or something happened in July. It says, don't rush, allow it to flow. Loves your love and light. It says, trying to bind themselves to you. I think it was in the reverse, so take it as you will. Wants you to question yourself, do something about it. And loves color red. We have avoid irresponsible spenders, keep the energy moving. We have Wednesday Adams. We have make your inner self happy. You're a spiritual hitman serving God to the collective. Toxic people don't have the same protection as positive, loving, strong people. Energy is all that is. Everything is energy. Keep dancing to elevate your frequency, right? Moving your energy, removing your energy equals reclaimed power, clear, open communication needed. And so this could be about, like, communicating with yourself about what you're manifesting, leaving illusion behind, doubt, breaking in new shoes. So this could be like a new reality, a new method. We have they will become an abuser. We have sign the contract. It was kind of sideways, so I don't know. Be careful of allowing someone to force you. So maybe somebody wants you to sign a contract, trust in God. So sign a contract with God, right? That you would like to work with him, trying to change your life script, and your reality shifts as you do. And it says, don't feel bad for doing what you have to do. And it says, renewed, spending time with yourself. Okay. And we have spirits anchoring their energy to help you call on help / work with them. And so they could be giving you their energy, and they have a bad attitude. So there's something about working with spirits that can maybe guides that can help you elevate your frequency, or give you solutions, or teach you and such like that. But let's get you a last message from here. We have find an oracle. So you could be like listening to pick a card readings. Inner strength is here. Going with the flow will be relevant. Maybe asking your spirit team for like messages, signs, talking to ChatGPT. There could be a fresh start in divine timing. But it revolves around you letting go of something or someone, coming out of being stuck. So let's get you a flower. I just knocked that on the ground. Almost did. Gemini people and placements. Clover. Somebody else got this today. Parsley. Devil's oatmeal. Okay. And birch, holly, and crocus. The birch tree is the first to revive itself after a wildfire and the first to awaken after winter sleep. The younger trees have thin paper-like bark that peels off in sheets, and the sweet birch variety produces root beer-like oil used to flavor birch beer. Birch represents renewal and new beginnings, as well as protection and purification. Tying a red ribbon on a birch branch helps you cast protection around you, and cradles made of birch protect an infant from malevolent powers. You can also write on birch bark using its energy to cast a spell, so there could be something about scripting your reality as well at this time, but connecting with your soul as well, your happiness, your joy, and manifesting from there for the highest good of all, right? And there could be something about like staying connected to the red string of fate kind of energy, so staying focused on your destiny and fate. Let's actually get you a diamond, Gemini. Alethea, truth, medallion, and the cave. Interesting. Thanatos, okay. You could be closing something out, or you did. It says the dark, the portal, the interior. Those who are fortunate enough to find and enter the cave are forever changed. It's a place of potent power acting as both a portal to another realm and a space for sacred ritual and initiation. The cave is a place to return to for meaningful retreat, where one can see the true self in the darkness. In esoteric teachings, the cave is known to reside at the center of the heart. Within its walls, and whispers of compassion and self-understanding can be heard. Yet because of its mystery and power, many of us fear the cave and never try to find it. We busy ourselves with the bright lights of the city, while the cavernous and dimly lit chamber calls us to us in the night. Where is your cave? You already know. Return to it and tend to the fire. So this could be about asking like your spirit team to like inhabit your heart and fill it with love and light, inhaling beautiful golden white light from heaven and exhaling that into your energy, your auric field. The sacred center within, when dark, withdrawal, isolation, or hiding. Go deeper, let's go. The cave of crystals and the blue grotto. Envision yourself as an old sage in a cave. What amenities do you need? What draws you ever closer to the cave within the cave? And slowly, steadily, crystals of enormous magnitude grow within the dark confines of the cave. Let the cave teach you patience. Maybe you're processing some kind of shadow work, Gemini. The mother. This could be something about the mother or the feminine in general. The eternal child. Somebody needs to like grow up. The eternal child in the reverse. This could be some maturity point. Yeah, the underworld, the forest, like going within, discovering. There could be something here about a lack of stability in a home as well, potentially, or in real estate. But let's see. Let's get you a witch. Gemini people in placements or a family change. This could be something rooted in family dynamics. Graveyard. Opened right too. That's crazy. Amen. Let some things go so you can focus on the joyous parts of life. Sure, someone might have hurt or betrayed you, but know this or her had a critical part to play in your life on earth. It made you stronger, wiser, and hopefully more grateful for the good parts in life. You don't have to let pain keep you prisoner. It's time to acknowledge the role you play in your healing and take responsibility for self-imposed chains. This could be something from like childhood. Make a decision today and take back your power and start living your life to the fullest again, or else you wake up and realize you let yourself become one of the lost souls who never really lived. Interesting. You're a creative force capable of drawing wealth and joy. You're a vessel that can hold many things at one time. You are capable of creating beautiful things. Your creative power has no limitations. So there could be something about actually becoming a container that can hold that frequency. You're being guided to explore the ways fertility shows up in your life. You do not have to be with child to be fertile. Artistic endeavors are a type of fertility as well. So maybe there's something about like mothering yourself. Explore different ways to tap into creative energy that lives inside your womb, whether it's painting or making paper. This could be about your emotions in general, like because we create from our emotions, right? Everything is manifested from the emotions. So hope you enjoyed this quick little reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.